G'day gamers, we are back with more Battle Brothers Legends beta on Twitch. Yeah, as usual, let's get back to our Beast Slayer campaign. I think we had a few deaths last time. But we're doing alright. We've got 12 in our party still, and we've got our butcher in reserve at the moment. Actually, you know what? I'm tempted to give you the billhook for the moment. Oh, you can't, because you've only got one arm. I forgot, missing one hand. I forgot that. Yes, okay. Actually, you're not our butcher, you're one of our beast slayers. Right, so we still need another person up here in the front line, I feel. Oh, where are we? Oh, that's right, we're all the way over here. Now, is there anyone here worth taking for the front line? Not with this amount of money. I keep forgetting I don't have infinite funds. Well, I never have infinite funds, but you know what I mean. Money is always a little bit tight. Actually, we need another archer in the back as well, don't we? Slinger or a crossbowman or something. Because normally we've been rocking 4 ranged guys in the back. What's this? G'day, St. Salvius. Good morning to you too. I hope you're having a good day so far. No, I don't think I'm going to do that mission for that price. Yes, this will be better. Okay. Sun is shining, that's always good to hear. Well, unless it's already really, really, really hot, in which case, you know, it might be nice to have a overcast day to cool things down a little bit. "14 thieves. There's only one poacher in the mix, and it's mostly rabble and thugs, so it will be easy. Okay. As per usual, we want to try and take out the archer as quickly as possible, but he's surrounding himself with other guys for protection, which he was. Good, he's gone now. We can concentrate on everybody else. This should be fairly straightforward. Any hit's a good hit. Wasn't what I aimed at, but not going to complain. Yeah, it's not surprising they're all running, really. I was hopeful we could get that last guy in that round, but no. Okay. Nice, simple mission. Not buying that flavour again. Okay. Don't want that, or that, or that, or that. We've already got 2 spare glaives, so we won't bother with that. And I don't feel we need spare bows at the moment, so we're okay for that. I only got 2 days worth of food. So some more fish and grain and fruit would be nice. Tools are at a good price, so let's get a couple of stacks of them. Ammunition's not bad either, so we'll get another stack of that. Right, we are set then. What was this mission? End the nightmares haunting them at night. I'm having no end of problems with Alps at the moment, so I don't want to do that mission. So the question now is, do we stay on the island a while longer, or do we leave, head back to the mainland? We've done quite a bit on the island, but that was in last night's stream, and whether the randomness has changed at all, and maybe we'll get some interesting new stuff in the meantime. I don't know. Let's camp for the rest of the night. There's dawn. Didn't get much done. That's fine. No missions. So I want another spearman for there. And then I ultimately want to move him to there and have another pikeman there and another archer there. So at this point, I need to get 3 more people. So what do we got here? There is a deserter here who already has a spear. Not that that means anything. There is a militia here, so we're going to hire them because they make good spearmen. So let's get him over there. Get him a shield. We don't have any. You've already got a militia spear. You've got a militia spear. You've got a glaive, but you're not a militia. So we'll give you a glaive, and if we find a militia spear later, we'll upgrade you and we'll give you that armor, and you can have Actually, you can probably have a better helm than that. Although maybe not, because I'm concerned about that fatigue. So I might have to leave that at that. What else? Is there a cheap... There's a rat catcher. Rat catchers often do good as archers. Is there any actual archers? There isn't. What's the tryout? No, you're sort of sounding... What are you? Disloyal. Oh, okay. And a dastard. Well, we definitely don't want you then. My eyes just were drawn to the tier 6 favoured enemy archer. I didn't even know there was a situation like that where you could get a favoured enemy of, like, archer. He could use a crossbow, but he's a dastard and he's disloyal. Like, the dastard, they'll turn, so they start combat with wavering morale, and they're always content to be in the reserve. So it's, I don't know, what would you call it? Yellow belly, scared. That they're, I'm not really sure what the word dastard really means, but yeah, they're always ready to run. And they're disloyal. So, I mean, they do have 1 pip in resolve. So, we could try and bump his resolve so he's not trying to run away quite so much. But, no, I don't think so. And that's the reason why I don't... Yeah, like a coward. Yeah, exactly. And that's the reason why I don't normally want to take deserters, because they often have those. I should have... Herman the Tepid, I should have realised that from the Tepid that he was going to be like that. Let's just see what Grimold is all about. You got 1 star in ranged. You're bloodthirsty and impatient. Let's take a chance and hire him as well and see. He's not great at ranged, and he's probably going to raise up in that really badly, but I can give him a crossbow for now, and with absolutely minimal work, he can slot into the party. I mean, ultimately, I'd like him to have a better crossbow than that. The light crossbow is just a little too light. Not as effective against armour, but that's all we've got at the moment. So, let us sell that and that and that. We shall keep the rest. So the only other thing we're looking for then in this party, and we're not going to get them now because we don't have the money really to hire anybody else, but we need to find preferably another farmhand to put there with another polearm, and then we'll have 3 polearms. We've got 4 dedicated range, and then we've got 2, 4, 6, 7 dedicated fighters in front, and then we'll just expand that out 1 more each side and get 6 ranged, 3 polearm, and the 9 across the front. And then we go beyond that. Okay. You can take Steelbrow. And we'll give you that, that, and that. And we are ready to move forward. No missions here. Hunt down what terrorizes the city, or the town, the village, whatever they are. It's over this way. That's not it. It's that is what is terrorizing them. And at least we've got them in the daytime on the plains. So we're not in the forest, we're not in the mountains, and it's not nighttime. Infamous, and then as I say it, it happens. I was going to say our infamous random number generator giving us troubles in the first round of combat with missile attacks, all failing, and then we get one that works. But still, we haven't done well. Oh, that's a nice hit. So I shouldn't complain. Yeah, and let's try right up the back. Good. There we go. Ooh, that's not good when a spear wall misses like that. It's no fun when the polearm misses, and the crossbow misses from that range. There we go. Concentrate on the guys at the back. And it's not a ballroom blitz. G'day, T-Opsons. Welcome. Yep. I knew he was going to be next. He's going to eat that and go. At least I get an attack at him straight away. Oh, that's no good, Opsons. Yeah. Well, those things happen. You got to remember, it's a mercenary's lot in life to be killed in battle. They're going to run away. So this is going to be the only guy that's going to give us trouble. Oh, and then he eats the two bodies in quick succession. him again. There we go. Nice and straightforward. I won't say easy, but straightforward. Yeah, clean. Very good. Yes, that's a good word for it. Clean. Ooh, that's a very good price for tools. In fact, I'll pick up those as well. I won't buy any more ammo yet, but... Now, I need... No, you got 2 quivers. You got 2 quivers. You don't need them, and you got 2. So that's all good. Right. Is that what that means? Senftenberg. Mustard Mountain. We have a grave robber, we have a beggar, and we have a miner. Miners are sometimes alright. Yeah, I know I can do stuff with those teeth, but at the moment, St. Salvius, I really need the money. So later on, I'm going to be keeping a lot of those things, but at the moment, I just feel like I need the money more than I need anything else. Hammer mastery, axe mastery, throwing, unnamed, crossbow, flail, cleaver, peaceful, shield. I don't know. I feel like I've got to take him now that I spent money, but I don't know that I really want him. Now that I think about it. So we might just put him back in the reserve for the moment until we decide what we're going to do with him. I mean, for now we can chuck that on him. We don't even have a spare shield. Wow. Are there any... really running low on things if we don't have spare shields? That's just terrible. There were no missions here. Let's go over here. I'm not sure this was a good... Oh, good. I was going to say, I'm not sure this is a good idea to fight these spiders, but we're not... A, we're not in the forest, and B, they didn't ambush us. Which always seems to happen. Whenever I'm in the forest, I get ambushed by the spiders. And then my company is not in formation, and it's always... I get mobbed from all angles, and it's quite a fight. You can wait. Here we go. There's not many of them. Get this over and done with quickly, so while you guys are going to do that, you guys are going to shift to your weapons and start moving in that direction, and quite frankly get that out. You can move to there, and then spear wall, you can move to there. And not spear wall. Actually, I haven't been doing this enough. I know I mentioned this at one point, that splitting my line and doing it that way so that I've got, you know, a cornered shield wall, if you like, was something that I was doing at one point. I did 2 or 3 times in the last playthrough, I think it was. position to really shoot at any of them. You don't have a hit. Let's move you to there. Very nice. You can go to there. You might as well go. You can help him and then move forward. Can you get down there? You can. Brilliant.
Ugh.
Took a chance. You're talking about the miner here? Yeah, the stats aren't great. Hit points, yeah, no, I don't mind those. I mean, the -1 there's not great, but he's actually going to be a little bit of a tank. With fatigue and hit points and melee, can make him a two-handed guy once his fatigue's up a little bit. The only problem is his fatigue had started a bit low. But apart from that, I said I was going to give him a shield too, didn't I? Let's put him out on this flank for the moment. What's the worst that can happen? He dies, I guess. Oh, the new crossbow guy you're talking about. I mean, his starting range skill isn't great, but for a crossbower, that's pretty good hit points to start. Fatigue I would have liked a bit higher, but he's going to be able to make his shot and reload for a little while before his fatigue runs out. I mean, resolve isn't great, but most of them don't start with that great a resolve anyway, so anywho, we are going to sell that. We're not going to worry about food. We are going to buy that cheap shield so that we can repair it and make it a spare, and then we're going to see what these missions are. I'm not going to fight unholds, thank you. Not just yet. And I don't like those patrol missions either. That's right, I was thinking about coming back through here and getting one of these wild men as a two-handed guy. But I don't think I can do that now. Let's come back to Ottendorf. Why are they still giving me missions for 100 crowns for a delivery? I mean, it was only to there, but still. Let's head back onto the mainland. We've never been to Fishberg. We should really go to Fishberg. Cargo delivery, 330 crowns to 2 days. No. I'll say I need to think about it though. Another package delivery, 230. This one's going to be other side of the map, no a mile up. Old Hills to the west. Oh, and kill enormous beasts. Scrats and lindworms. No. I guess I'll do that. This was supposed to be about a day northwest. That's more than a day northwest. In the end, it turned out to be about a day's northwest. Low on food. Surprise, surprise. What do we got? Day's travel. And a barbarian king. Looks like we're doing the day's travel. Or is that their tracks? I think that's their tracks. Want to make sure that I've got everybody set up the way I want them. Actually, you really should be there. Actually, no, put you there. Do it like that for now. Right. You can't hit anything yet. You can. He might not have had the range of some of the other guys, but he certainly packed a punch when he hit. Should be going for the archer. Once again, go for the archer. There we go. You'd think after the first attempt they'd go, nah, this is probably not the best way to do this. Let's think of something else. Kind of glad they don't, though. Oh, he's actually back there. I thought he was still hiding in the bushes somewhere. Yeah, we're done. Got some cloth to sell. And we're still heading to here. Now we had some levels, so you're going to get spear wall. And you are going to get bow mastery, of course. Much better. say to go to this village because I've never been there before. Get that marked off so that we can say we've been there. But there are 11 brigands. So thugs, poachers, war dog, butcher, miner. Man, we just cannot catch a break with that dog. G'day, Ghostface. How's it going? G'day, Yona. How did you get that to glow? Oh man, that's no good, Ghostface. I'm doing good. And my runs are doing okay at the moment. Sorry yours didn't go as well as expected. And we'll end that round. The run's going all right. I don't think I've named anyone after you in this round. I haven't really been naming people too much this time. What's the mission like? Neudorf. Where's Neudorf from here? All the way over there. No, it's too far away. Let's go back to Seadock. Okay, we've got to defend the city from attacks, but I'm going to take a really quick break and get another drink because this one is not doing it for me. So hang on a sec. Okay. Is that something to do with channel points, guys? Is it? Thought it might be something like that. Oh man, one of my guys died. Who was it? It said Wigmar, but he's right there. I don't know, that's odd. Alright, we're supposed to be defending... Oh, we're probably going to have to defend these as well. I'm better off moving up to here. I was thinking I wasn't going to be too hard to defend because there's only this area here, but that workshop and maybe even that watchtower is going to be included in this area that we have to defend. And we're running low on food. So why don't we camp? Better get these levels out of the way before we forget. Caravan hand. Wow. Steadfast, I think. And, oh, more people than I realised got levels. Oh, it was a dream, right. So, this is our Ironmonger. What else we got? A militia. No, we'll take... No, we will take that first. We'll get Colossus later. And... start with Colossus, I guess. Fast adaptation. Yep. Okay, all good. Where are these baddies? Come on. Yeah, I know I can do that, Saint Salvius. Come on, where are they? Tells me they're in sight, but I don't see them anywhere. They're gonna... Oh, damn it. This could go very, very badly. Yeah. 14 of us against 21 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 archers. I think 2 slingers. Oh, fun, fun, fun. Well, I hope they'll flee after I kill 4. We'll have to see. don't actually mind that they've got up this close, because that makes it harder for their archers to hit us, because they're in the way. But I'm still going to target their archers where possible. That wasn't good. Okay. Time to take it to them, I think. Yeah. Things aren't going too bad. I'm still concerned about this guy who's pretty low on, you know, he's got hit a couple times by arrows, but he's the only one that's really been messed up a bit. This guy, these guys with these miners are going to be a pain because they're just going to chew through our armor. So we really have to concentrate on taking them out fairly quickly. We've got a bleed going on there that I didn't notice, which you're going to have to fix. Thankfully, the sergeant's doing a good job there, chewing through people. Let's get that out. You can move up. Try and take out our archers, please. Get the sword out. Let's get in there. Yeah, most of these archers are going to flee now. Most of all of them are going to flee, actually. Yeah, that one can't get away. See if we can get this guy. That's a good hit, but he's going to run now. Can we get you? No, get him though. It's an unfortunate miss. Yeah, still concerned that these guys are not giving up as quickly as I would like. Let's move you around that way. Damn it, I keep forgetting he's got a bleed, but he's alright. He's got pretty high health. It's only a single bleed and it's not going to kill him quickly, so... Yep, he's going to run good. bloody miners and their axes. She's almost dead thanks to that. In fact, she is going to die. There's nothing we can do about it. Because I don't think we can get anyone close enough to kill those two guys before she dies. All I can do is get other people there in the hopes that they choose to attack a different target. Which is really not going to work. I wish I had someone with rotation who could rotate her out of there, but I don't. So the best bet is to go down fighting, I think. There's too much chance I'm going to hit. Knew that was going to happen, and he's probably next. Damn it. Good, he left him alone. No, but he got away. That's good. Perfect. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to run these guys down. Oh, maybe. No. Depends. If they're stupid enough to try and shoot back, we might be able to do something. If they gain enough courage back. And you've got to bleed on. Do I have anybody who can... it's over, because otherwise you're going to bleed out. Agnes the Farrier. Was that our... I think that was our Ironmonger, wasn't it? Good, we managed to save that from burning. So, minor injuries, armor's not great, but you'll be fine. Armor's shredded. Let's put you in the reserve. Let's move you guys up. Yeah, you're definitely going in the reserve. You're definitely going in the reserve. I think we're going to put you in the reserve as well. You're fine. You're fine. So let's redress this line a little bit. Maybe like that. Let's get you your level. Reach advantage, I think. Some miners. Yeah, it's those miners that are a problem. If I can stay back and kill all those miners from a distance so that they can't get those damn pickaxes at me, it would be fine. Well, that's a great start. I've got to say, I'm very happy with that start. Now let's try and take out that archer. We missed, but any hit's a good hit, and that one's a kill, so that's even better. And that's good. We've got that sorted. Now it's the miners are the ones that we really have to worry about. I mean, we still have to worry a little bit about, you know, that guy. That guy's going to give us a bleed, but, you know, we can probably live with it. I don't think it's worthwhile you getting your sword out, and I just slipped past your turn, damn it. Those were good hits. You can wait there. That's very nice. That's even better. Let's see if we can thin these ranks of miners a little bit. Good hit. Stay there and shield wall. Thank you. Okay. Not doing too bad so far. Get him out of the way, because he's just going to be a pain in the butt. Worked very well. Let's bring you in. And bring you in. There we go. And now we've only got one miner to worry about. Now we have no miners to worry about. He's going to flee. End the round. And it's over. Right. A little bit of loot there, but it's mostly stuff that we're just going to sell anyway. Head back to Town Hall. No. There we go. We got paid full because we managed to rescue everything. That was the money that we really, really needed. Even if we did we lose someone in that? I don't recall. Yes, we lost Agnes the Farrier. That's right. Yeah, that was our ironmonger. Okay. So another level. Brawny, I think. Okay, do we have any people here that... Oh. That is so tempting, but it's so dear to pick them up. Just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. Doesn't have Colossus, so we go straight to that. Oh, look at those hit points though. And she already starts with decent armor as well. I mean, we're just going to replace that with a militia shield. A militia spear, sorry, and a shield. And some sort of helm. That's too big. That will do for now. So you can go right there. And our abbreviated front line is looking much, much healthier. Yeah, we got some gear to sell. Yeah, it was a bit of a risk hiring her, but we don't need all of these bows and quivers. We'll keep one. I'll keep a couple of those. No, I'll keep just one sling for the moment. I don't want that. I don't want the hooked blade, but I'm keeping the bill hook. I'll keep the militia spear. Actually, we've got someone else who can use the militia spear, don't we? We've got... Yeah, you're a militia, so you can actually have... Where did it go? Right there. Because that's better for you to use. You're a caravan hand, so you're fine to use that. Good. So, keeping all of that. I'll keep... No, I won't keep that. I've already got other militia glaives. Let's get rid of both of those. We've got that. I don't want any of those, but there's good money in selling them, and I don't want that. And I don't think I even really want that. And we don't want that. There we go. So that's good. Picked up some shields. Yeah. We're back to having a little bit of money again. Got to try and stop spending it all the time. Do we have anyone who needs a haircut? Yeah, we do. No, we've gone past it already. It's back there. Here we go. And you and... You, not you. And you're good, and you're good. You're good. You're good. I think everyone else is probably good. Yep. Okay. So we got all of our haircuts done. I don't know why they've still got ambush trade routes. We killed all of those bad guys. There's nobody else here that I really, really want, although the rat catchers often make good archers. He gets 1 star. He's dexterous. And he's a team player. Let's take him. He's only 290. Let's see what he's like. He's not great as an archer. I didn't pay a huge attention to what perks he had. He's got Colossus. Doesn't have Steel Brow. Oh, he can't... He's not an archer. The best he can do is a sling. He does have slinger spins and heavy rocks. I don't know that I want another slinger though. I don't find them good enough. So I might keep him for the front line. What have we got in the way of tools here? Oh, we got 63 tools on us. That's good. We don't really need any more. What am I doing? I've got to make sure that guy's not just standing there doing nothing. Let's put him in the reserve for right now. till I decide definitively what to do with him. I mean, we could make him the other polearm guy so that we've got him and him there with polearms. You know, that's certainly a possibility. Man, we are injured. There wasn't a... No, there wasn't a healer in town. There's a temple down here. Let's head down here because I think we should heal up everybody. I mean, we could rest up anyway. Oh, great. We got an arming sword. That's very good. There we go. Everybody's got their major injuries sorted. So how are you doing now? You're slowly getting back to being good again. So are you. You're very slow, but we'll put you out there. Okay, we want to sell that and that. That's right, arming sword. Who are we going to give the arming sword to? He's lucky, we're going to take him. I don't mean in that he's lucky that we decided to take him. He is lucky, so we are going to take him. Is the way that's going to work. I need some armor for you, though. Is there any armor to be bought in town? There is not. I'm going to give you the arming sword as a backup weapon, but it's not really what I want you using. Well, actually, I suppose I should do that. Quite frankly, I'd be better off doing that, so you've at least got some. Take you out. Take you out. We're leaving you in reserve for the moment because you're just still a little bit too hurt. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing... I was thinking of doing some swaps. So if I take this armor, I think I need to put it on this guy. And that'll probably work a little bit better, because she's at least got a shield. this is not ideal. But, you know, everybody in the front row has at least leather now. And I suppose the other thing I'd like to swap out is make sure, because you're on the ends and a bit more exposed, to make sure you've got something better. So I think that's going to work. Although I don't know about that helm really, but, you know. Hang on, do I want to mark some of this stuff to be repaired? I think I do. Wrong one. That one. Okay, what's the mission here? No, it's more Alps, and I've been having problems fighting Alps lately, so let's not do that this time. No, 2 Hexen. Let them fight the peasants. Brigands are about to attack the town. Another good clump of coin. Let's move here so that we can keep an eye on everything. How were we doing? Your health still isn't good enough. Yours is good enough. Yours is good enough. Okay. Might move you there. No. No, 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 no. Oh, man. Why? Didn't mean to do that. Anyway. Wasn't enough to wake him up. eye. Damn it. It is not the time to be missing. Good. One down. I hate it that those rocks can stop me from attacking. Doesn't seem right. Okay, we are slowly but surely making our way. Indigo. And he's fleeing. Did we lose anyone in that? I can't remember now. Yes, we did. Got a level. That. Thank you. I feel like we just have to put up with the hand we're dealt with at the moment. Three archers, wow. See if we can't thin those ranks a little bit. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Hopefully that won't come back to bite us. archers. That's good. It didn't come back to bite us. The one that I skipped over had a chance to turn it back on before they got too close. I gotta remember, I shouldn't be doing that. I should be doing repel to push him back. Okay, that got rid of that threat. And that got rid of that threat. Okay, let's try to repel this time. That works nicely. You shall pay for that. And you did. And so did you. Any hit. Only one got away, that's not too bad. Is that all we have to fight, or is there going to be more? That's all. No. There we go. Right. Sell all of that. What else? Sell that and that. I think we'll keep the rest. Oh, hang on. No, there was this stuff. And that, and that, and that. Let's have another look. That looks better. That's nice and clean. Okay. Is there anyone decent that we can hire here? I'm looking for... Yeah, no. But you just might do. Hatred for greenskins, and he's an optimist. Does he have spear? He doesn't have spear mastery. Damn it. Because I need another spearman, but can some of these other guys maybe... No, you can get spear wall. Okay. I mean, you can't get the full thing that the other guys can, but if I give you the militia glaive and put you there, then we can hire him and he can slot in right there, and we can give him that with that, that, and that. And maybe even that. Probably need to give you a bandage as well, frankly, but... And you, and you, and... Right, so we just need 2 more archers, and then we'll think about start getting some two-handed guys. But that's a semi-decent start. Oops, what did I just do there? I meant to click there. There we go. Get rid of that. Oh, we were selling it for 0, that's why I didn't hear the cha-ching. We don't want extras of those, so we can get rid of those. We'll keep the spear. We're definitely keeping that. We're keeping that. Do I need 2 daggers? Really? Like, you've got a dagger. You can have a dagger rather than the Scramasax. You don't need anything. You've got a dagger. And you can have a dagger. And we'll keep... Yeah, we'll keep that. I mean, we're probably not going to use the Scramasax, but we probably should. Maybe give it as a backup weapon to some of our spearmen. Yeah, okay. What's the 1 star? Caravan escorted to Sea Dock for 170 crowns. I doubt it. Two days travel. No, I don't want to do that one either. So let's go. Oh, hang on. Did I have any injuries? I did not. So... I can't remember if we went to... Yeah, we did actually. We went to Jandacy before. 12 brigands. Oh man, more miners. The miners are worse than the damn brigands. Let's get in there. Okay, maybe that wasn't as good an idea as I thought it was. That was a nice hit. And there we go. And then you're going to shield wall up because your armor's toast. No, it's not over yet. You just think it's over. See, now it's over. Don't want that, don't want that, or any of that. Don't want those two. Get rid of one of them. All good. Nothing else here, no missions. Let's get out of here. Let's get back to... Let's go to Sea Dock along the coast. He was saying that there's a mage on the Council of Holmwader. Okay. I'm not sure if I believe them either. Yeah, let's go to Holm Island. Let's just camp for the night. Good. Not much in the way of missions here. What have we got? Oh, we're low on tools again. I'm low on ammo as well. Okay. Buy a little bit of food, but not much. Didn't have anything there. Is there anyone here that screams out, take me? I'm looking for archers, aren't I? Not sure what you're saying, Rigsley. I don't know what an FF Tactics run is. So I'm going to say probably not. We need to repair that. Yes, I want more archers. So, do we have anyone here that is a poacher? No poachers, no hunters. I mean, we're in the wrong town for it. But anyway, it was worth a look. Forget that. I've never played Final Fantasy Tactics. Crystal Skull, 440. Let's do it. What's the bet there's a necromancer with them? Just on the off chance. Oh, okay. I would have lost that bet. That's why I don't bet on things, because I'm not very good at it. Okay. Yeah, that's an interesting situation to be in. I recognise that I'm not good at betting, so my father is very good at horses, but then he comes from a horse racing family, so he generally knows what he's talking about. But none of that rubbed off on me. you could almost say that about anything that people bet on. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Ooh, what a miss. That's not good. But most of those sports, I don't know. I don't know that there's actually any evidence that, you know, people started playing sports because they wanted to bet on them. But I've got to wonder whether there wasn't some element of betting involved in a lot of sports before they became popular. And in particular, like you said, horse racing and things like car racing, you know, I think they weren't done to say I'm the best driver. They were done because someone bet somebody else that they were the better driver. I think betting is the impetus for a lot of the things that we call sport. But for me, I've just got other things I'd rather spend my money on than betting on things. I'm not much of a gambler. Yeah, horse racing is the old version of car racing, no doubt about it. I think I already decided that there was nobody in this town that I wanted to add to my party or keep in my party, so... But I will probably have another quick look just to be sure that I didn't miss something. Smackdown. No, I don't like that. Quick hands, maybe. Alright, so you've got a bandage. You've now got a bandage. You've got one. You don't. You don't. Okay, so I need a couple more bandages. Let's do those before I forget. Who was it? You. And you. Okay, militia. So... militia training there. Let's give you a bit of melee defense as well, I think. And you're a vagabond. Okay. going to take that so you do more damage with it. And good, that's everybody. What do we got? No, this is a different town. I haven't been in here. Not that anyone's really standing out. We need to find... Yeah, we need to head inland a bit. Let's head to Auenmark first. Yeah, but I'm looking for archers now. I'm not looking for militia. I want to fill the back line with archers. Oh, there's an apothecary. I want another archer there and another archer there. Whether they're crossbow, whether they're... So, you know, hunters, poachers, what have you. And there's a nun there. Oh, man. I'm going to take a 30-second break, and then we're going to decide who we're going to hire. Hang on. Okay. So, our herbalist I've never recruited a herbalist either, but I believe they can have some interesting abilities. So that harvest twist in tier 1, I think will be something to do with finding medicines. Then you've got a tier 2 medicine ingredients. At tier 3, or gatherer's cuts. Oh, harvest twist, that might be using the sickle in combat, actually. This guy has 2 stars in ranged, and he can use a bow. I think I'm going to buy him. But he's also got bandage mastery, which is good. Yeah, let's just take him straight away and let's then have a look at what he's got. So where did he go? Here he is. Not a great range skill to start with, and we might keep that sickle for him to use in his offhand. We need to get some better armor for him, but he's not in the front line, so that's not too bad. We might just swap him like that. So, yeah, Harvest Twist means he does more damage with the sickle. That's fine, and so does that. That's more to hit, that's more to damage. That's okay. It's not great, and of course, if he took one-handed sword mastery, that would make him even better with that. But he can shoot a bow. Bandage mastery allows him to bandage anybody at any time in combat, even if he doesn't carry a bandage and he doesn't have anything in the zone of control. He can also be set to peaceful. Gatherer allows him to find mushrooms, poisons, antidotes, and powders. There was one here as well, medicinal ingredients. Why did I try to say agreement? So that allows him to craft bandages and medicines. And then down here, I don't think there's anything. In tier 6, there isn't really anything. But then in tier 7, he's got field triage and potion brewer. That are the big ones that he's got there. So I think I'm glad I got him. How much are we paying for him a day? I can't remember where you see that. Anyway, it's not a huge amount. Oh, there it is. Level 1, 12 a day. It's not too bad. And then there's the nun, and she will have a lot of the same sort of things because she's a female healer. So, not quite. The herbalist probably isn't quite as good as the nun or the monk at healing, but he's got some other stuff to pick up. Things as well. It is tempting to get her too, but do we already have a nun? Or am I misthinking? No, we've already got a nun, so I don't think we need another one. We need another archer, is what we need. Is there any gear here, any armor that I can buy for him? There is not. No, I think I've only ever had a flagellant once, and I can't remember anything on him that I liked. Maybe I should have another look if there's one around. Was there one here? No. Next time I see one, I might, if it's not too expensive to try him out, I might have a look and see what he's got. But, yeah. What are these? Idol of Fertility. Yeah, we'll do that. It's a quick and easy way. Make a bit of money, kill a few guys, get some loot. Easy peasy. Lemon. Squeezy. Oh, you're going over this way. Are you? Where are you? 12 thieves. Yeah. 2 arms. Engage. we want to get rid of any of these polearm guys as soon as possible. Not that they've got decent polearms, they're pretty crappy really. But we can keep them away. That would be good. And that's not really a polearm, but it's still a two-handed weapon. Yeah, you're not doing too well to begin with, are you, mate? That's alright, it is night time. Excuse me, it is night time. Yes, that's the way, guys. Just charge onto the spears. That always works well. And another one bites the dust. I'm not sure if I have noticed that. You mean after they run onto the spear, they end up with just a few hit points? Maybe they have no... Oh no, you'd see it if they had 9 lives. Maybe I just haven't noticed it. But you're probably right. There we go. Finally got rid of that guy. Yep, you can run away. And you're going to run away. Yeah. Oh, there's still an archer around somewhere. Uh-huh. You're running. It's over. Okay. We want a bit more food. So we are going to take... Or are we going to take Colossus for you? You're not really going to be in the front row all that much. It might be better to take Fast Adaption so that you get more chances to hit if you miss. jolly good. Okay. Is this the town we've already... Yes, this was the town we've already looked at. Okay, and of course it is. What am I thinking? Caravan, a day southwest of here. 220 when it's done. I guess I'll take it. It's not... It's only just covering my daily wage, but... It's not going to take us long to get there, and it lets us go somewhere new. Maybe we'll get attacked on the way. Now that worked out well. Always use some more armor, and let's buy a cheap shield while we're at it. Not that we need it. I probably shouldn't have done that, but anyway. Tavern, barber. What do we got? So, why are there two? Oh, I'm not even going to ask why there are two eunuchs in the one town. Like, seriously, that's just bizarre. West of Neodorf. 2 grand. So how far away is Neodorf from here? West, right there. Yes, we're going to take this mission. This is going to be different because we have not yet, I don't think, in this run, come across the Greenskins. So, let's hope we do good. So we've got to go over to there. Let's go to Neodorf first. Quickly now, there we go. And no poachers or anything like that there. Let's head to Westfest. See if there are any there. Ooh. Wouldn't it be nice if I could afford Mathilda? There's Witch Hunter, but that's it. I would be tempted to take the Witch Hunter if I could actually afford it. But alas, I cannot. What is this thing that's attacking here? Oh god, 3 Lundworms. Yeah, you can have those Lundworms to yourself, mate. I don't want anything to do with them. So, what do we got here? We have goblin ambushes and skirmishes. Okay, this is going to be fun. Ooh, he's in range. But he's got a shield. Yeah, that's going to be the problem. damn poison. I think we just got to get in there and get this done, I think. Which one? He's got 1 HP left. I think the problem is probably more one of scale. That it's not displaying enough for a value of 1. It should be a couple of pixels long. But he's dead now, so we don't need to worry about him. My slingers up and archers up. You can go to there. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. No, 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 no. You're not getting away that easily. And a nice decapitation to finish. Very nice. Lots of nice loot there. So, start. I love these notched blades, whatever they're called. Yeah, notched blades. I reckon they're absolutely awesome for archers as their backup weapon. Oh, hang on. You had the... Yeah, you can keep your sickle. Alright, but these guys... I reckon they're better than the dagger. They're probably... Someone will argue with me that they're not, but I like them. You can... This is our nun, isn't it? So... I really want to give you heavy rocks first, but... If I give you bandage mastery, you're going to be much more useful. So we'll do that. Who doesn't have... Good armor. Yeah, I like the crude falchions as well. But at the moment, I don't really have too many guys that I'm giving. You know, he's already got a sword. 35, 45, 35, 45, 20, 70, 20, 70. Yeah. I'll swap his weapon out for a crude falchion. But no one else is really in a position to use it. Maybe I'll give her one rather than the cleaver, in case she does get attacked. Here, have a beat. Oh, you can't take a beat up shield because you've only got one hand. I keep forgetting she's only got one hand. We didn't finish leveling you up. We didn't give you that, that, and that. Yeah, they got low fatigue. That's right. Yeah. They might also have... Do they have lower durability, though? 48 as opposed to 52. No, they've got higher durability. Wow. Yeah. Okay, let's do you first. Thrustmaster. Looking good. That, and that. There we go. And Spearwaller. That, and that. There we go. And for you, Colossus. There we go. That's everybody with levels. Very nice. So let's have a look. We can sell that. We don't want that or that. We don't need... Oh, well... Don't need any of those. Don't want those. I've got a couple of those. That's a spare. Those are now spares. I don't want that. I don't want those or that. That's everything. Okay. Need tools, but they're too expensive, so, well, I could probably actually afford it, but it's terrible. I should have junked some of that stuff instead. Should have camped up and junked, but it's costing us 227 a day to camp at the moment, and I don't really want to spend that if I can help it. So there wasn't anybody there that I liked the look of. What's your next mission? It's a delivery. It's not worth it. I've got to start heading up north, I think. Start finding some of these places with hunters and boas and fletchers and poachers. So let's start making our way that way. Smith. Okay, blacksmith, yeah. We've got a retired soldier here. It's almost tempting, but he's 20 a day. I mean, I do eventually want some two-handed guys, and I'm sure he probably... He's got good hit points. He's got okay resolve. He's going to have really good defense. He's greedy, though, and he has a fear of nobles. Well, that's not necessarily a big problem. Why does he have blacksmith's technique? That's for using blacksmith's hammers. I don't want him doing that. Feint. He doesn't have Colossus, but he does have Steel Brow. One-handed sword mastery, axe, throwing. I really want two-handed sword, and he doesn't have it. So no, I'm not taking him. I mean, I could give him two-handed axe, or that's it. Axe is the only weapon I could give him two-handed in. No. It was a little waste of money, but at least it wasn't thousands of wasted coins. Yeah, definitely thinking there are better elsewhere. Westfest. So it's going to be $2 grand total. Where's Westfest? Right there. It's nice and close. Let's do it. Accept that. Do we have any injuries? I don't think we do. Let's have a look at the armourer. Yeah, we'll buy that. And we'll even buy that. And you know what? We might as well buy that too. Who has enough stamina to potentially upgrade their armor? You do. Very nice. And you do. I'd even upgrade your helm if I could, which I can if we swap that for that. There we go. Okay, and then that means a couple of more shirts of padded to go on the guys in here. Oh, what did I do there? I meant to give you that. And then you that, because that's more, isn't it? No, that's less. 65. There we go. Okay. That's only 55, so is that. That's 50. Yeah, okay. I'll keep those for now. We've got to go to there. Let's go to Westvest first. Yeah, could have attacked those 10 brigands. So I've been playing for a couple of hours this afternoon. I played vanilla. And it is just so nice. It's a strange word, but it is so nice in vanilla to know that when I'm getting attacked by brigands, they're most likely going to be brigand raiders. Sure, it's going to be a hard fight, but I'm going to get some good armor out of it. That is what I miss the most about this, is every fight is just thugs. Is that 8 Alps? Oh man, I hope I can get away from them. Good, I did. Every brigand fight in this is just Alps. Not Alps. It's 14 young orcs. Excuse me. It's just... damn it. Leave me alone. Let's bring these guys back to town and hopefully we can get the town militia to help. Oh, we're out of food. Why didn't somebody notify me that we're out of food? That's my fault. I should be keeping an eye on that. And there's no... So we're going to have to camp. Finding lots of food now. Very good. Yeah, that's the thing. I never see spices at the moment. I wonder if that's another bug. Because I've turned off the layered armor, and I wonder... Like, I have not seen spices. I have not been able to make anything more than bread. Because I just can't get spices. Sure, I can get salt and make spices with the root vegetables or whatever it is. But there's been no spices anywhere when I try and buy stuff. Oh man, those orc hunters are still hanging around. Oh, there's orcs everywhere. Okay, 12 young orcs. I was hoping just to come up across goblins, not orcs. There's this thing you might have heard of, mate. Hang on a sec. Just, excuse me, you. It's called armor. Yeah, whatever. Oh, so we got ambushed. So she's in the back as well. Good. It's only going to take us 11 more rounds if we could kill one a round. There better be more than that one this round, though. Well, there probably won't be, actually. Gee, they don't sound happy. They need to smile more often, I think. Maybe that would help. So the question becomes, do I start turning my line and bringing it around? If I move you, I am just opening you up to a world of hurt. I think we'll do that. I can't move you to there and still shield wall. But I can move you to there and shield wall. Not, I meant spear wall for the other guy. Shield wall, spear wall, shield wall. And then if I bring you around to there, you can spear wall as well. And potentially you've got a shot at these guys if they try and come in that direction, which they probably won't, but... The good thing here is that they're using their... I mean, okay, we are getting a little bit injured by this, but they're using up a lot of their throwing weapons, so they're going to have to very soon charge in because they've got no other option. As long as my archers can keep up a steady it is so tempting to move you forward and attack, but you're such a low level. I think, aren't you? You're level 3. Let's just do that. One more round. Let's see what they do. You can't spear wall anymore. Let's do a shield wall instead. Same with you. It's not good. Good. Let's move you to there. Finally breaking through. Damn it. Figured that was going to happen soon. Be nice if I could hit him, but I don't think it's going to happen. Judith has been hacking these guys with her spear so much it's breaking. Yeah, you can run away. And you're out of ammo. Switch to that. Beautiful. when this is an objective. There we go. Well, I should have tried to shoot him. Oh, what am I doing? Clicking the wrong thing again. Okay, this is not really all that good. Because we lost 2 of our frontline guys. Let's see if we can consolidate and still do this mission. That, and that for you. You're the... okay. Gee, what did I say I was going to do here? I don't know. Let's take bags and belts. Hang on, maybe student. Yeah, maybe that. And that, and that. There we go. And yes, Dog Whisperer is a good one for you. And then that, and that. You... Spearwaller. So, we are... damn it, there were 2 spearmen too that we lost. We might have to move like that, maybe. It's not ideal, but... no, what am I doing? Put you on the outside. Yeah, that works. Okay. I'm sure that some of us are... oh no, we don't have too many people that are injured. You're not great, but your armor is actually pretty good except for your helm. Let's see what's over here. If we can get over here without getting attacked by more orcs, we might not do too badly. Many young orcs. Okay, that's not too bad. Well, okay, I take that back. 9 is a little more than I wanted. I was hoping for a bit less than that. show yourselves. 2, 4, 6, 7. There's 2 more to go. Pause you. Pause you. Okay. Change of plans. Let's concentrate on some of the heavy hitters first, rather than the easy ones to kill. He's just... oh, that's a chain. Damn it. Skipped him again. Thankfully, they actually don't have too many throwers, which is good. Yeah, you get a grazed neck. Okay. Captain will have to take care of that. Oh, Sergeant. Okay. You can't take care of it. You don't have... I'll have to move the nun around and get her to do it. Get the sword out. Shield wall time, I think. Okay, you come over there. You don't have... You need 6 AP. Okay, next turn. Just throw at one of those guys in the meantime. Definitely need help around here. So we're going to start moving the guys from the front line down, I think. him. You can come around there. Kill him. Come on down. Yeah, you might as well. Get in there. You two. Bandage him. There we go. Move on down. Okay. Oh, and we actually didn't lose anybody after all, but permanent injury. He's going to go into the reserves, or we'll get rid of him. One of the two. So, let's see now. Do we have levels? We do. Missing finger and a missing nose. You're a butcher. What do we want to give you? No, we don't want that. No, maybe. I think that will be good. That, and that. There we go. And you will get steel brow, or whatever it's called. So, yeah, we probably really do need to put you... into the reserve for now, and we may keep you there. Let's give you that, and maybe that, and one of these crappy feral shields. Can we get back to base without getting ambushed by more orcs? I've got my doubts. Let's try going this way. We have a little bit of food and we have a little bit of money, so we're not going to be too hard pressed. I think we've managed to dodge them. Wow, okay. Let's see, don't want that or that. Keep all of those, keep that, keep those, keep that, get rid of that, all of this. Get rid of those, keep that, keep that, keep that, keep those. Get rid of all of these. And there we go. So we can afford to hire more people. What have we got? We're going to need... So we need another spearman. We need 2 more spearmen up front. Another archer. And another polearm. We've already looked at this guy and we said he wasn't really all that great. So we won't touch him. There's a deserter here, and I don't like deserters because they always have poor, what's her name, resolve. Oh, that's right. Thank you, St. Salvius. We do have someone missing a shield, don't we? There we go. So we have a Fletcher here. Might be worthwhile taking him, and I'll take him sight unseen. But I'm not sure what else I want in the party. How badly did I get screwed by him? He's bright, hatred for nobles. Doesn't have any pips in ranged, melee defense, hit points, fatigue. Yeah, he's not going to be that great. But, you know, we work with what we've got. I'll give you that armor for now. With that helm. Because I want to save other stuff for better people. We might swap like that, though. I don't think there was anyone else here that I really wanted as far as... Well, no gear there. Might just sell that, though. And he's got almost no gear as well. Or if they weren't that expensive, I would pick up one of them in a heartbeat. I mean, what's wrong with this guy? He's greedy, has a fear of nobles. He really wants to be either a sword or a hammer guy. He's already got a sword. I want spearmen, though, is the problem. But I could make you into a spearman. You wouldn't be great, but I could do it. Can't make you into a spearman. And you could be a spearman at a pinch, even though we didn't take Spearwaller, we could still take it. Because he didn't have any spear stuff, did he? No. Let's have a look. Oh, of course, I get there in the middle of the night. Lumberjacks, Wild Man, Bastard. Here we go. That's what I want. You're all ready to go. To 45, fatigue 12. Gonna swap that. So we still need one more spearman. I might take him. It's probably not a good idea, but I think I'm doing it. So I'm going to put you there. Give you that for now. With that and that. Yeah, see you later, Saint Salvius. I'm going to be finishing. I was just about to finish up anyway. Yeah, I've noticed something about this run, for anyone who's still here and listening. So when I play vanilla, as I've said before, you get a lot of bandits. You get a lot of the bandit raiders. They have good armor. It's a way to get ahead. But in Legends, turning off layered armor it's now really hard for me to find good armor. I don't know why. I'm having a real problem in this playthrough equipping my guys with decent armor, and yet when I don't have that on, I don't have a problem. Or nowhere near the problem that I'm having now. Like, the best armor that any of my guys have got is some junky chain, and it's really affecting how well this playthrough is going, I feel. And because you don't have many bandit raiders, most of the time you're coming across bandit thugs and bandit rabble instead of bandit raiders, you're just lost. You don't have that source of armor to keep you going. So I feel I'm struggling at the moment to keep my guys alive because their armor isn't good enough. So yeah, we'll see how we go. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. And I will be back tomorrow night, hopefully. No plans not to, but I've got work tomorrow, so we'll see how we go. And we will continue on with our Beast Slayer playthrough, where we try and get all of these goblins and orcs dealt with. So thanks for joining me. See you all later. Yeah, have a great one yourself, Ghostface. And I'll catch you later. Have fun. Stay safe, be good, all of that. See you tomorrow.